Welcome to another passion interview with the Lynn Academy and our graduates. For those who may be new to the Lynn Academy and these sessions, our goal is to have conversations with graduates of the Lynn Academy about their passions, and hopefully that helps to inspire you to focus on your passions, maybe learn something new along the way. My name is Bill Schwingle. I am a graduate of the Lynn Academy as well. I'm a master teacher of interior alignment, which is feng shui and space clearing. I'm also a soul coach, and I've been supporting the Academy for many years with several others who are working to support the different programs, etc. But that's enough about me. Let's talk about the Lynn Academy. So the Lynn Academy has so many different modalities. It's really an amazing school that includes topics like oracle cards, feng shui, space clearing, soul coaching, dream interpretation, clutter clearing. And there are all these programs that were founded by Denise Lynn. Denise Lynn, best kept secret in America, some say, has written so many books on all of these different topics that have been translated in multiple languages around the world. And one of the things that she really focuses on, no matter what book she's put out there, is really what is it within each of us that we can tap into to be our more authentic selves, to bring more kind of joy and healing into the world through these various kind of energetic practices. And so we're really fortunate that we've been able to learn from Denise over these many years as she set up this academy. So today, though, we are talking to Diana Nieves. And so Diana is going to be sharing with us about oracle cards, which is one of her passions. And let me read you a little bit about her so you can get an understanding. So Diana is a deeply empathetic and empowering guide dedicated to helping individuals navigate life's challenges and achieve greater self-love. With over 15 years of experience, she fosters a comfortable and supportive environment, acting as a natural, inspirational leader and compassionate facilitator. Diana excels at coaching clients to connect with their inner voice, develop actionable strategies, and cultivate emotional intimacy for profound personal growth and transformation. Her unique ability to blend intuitive wisdom, often enhanced by spirit guides and tools like oracle cards, leads to powerful aha moments, helping clients deepen self-awareness, heal past lives, and build healthier relationships, especially with themselves. So thank you, Diana, for being with us. We really appreciate you talking to us today about oracle cards and your passion for them.
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome. So let's start with how you first kind of got interested in oracle cards and were introduced to the Lynn Academy. Can you share us your journey?
Sure, absolutely. First of all, thank you for having me. It's great to connect always and share information. I'm very excited to be here. And the oracle cards for me have just helped me tremendously. And it's been a source of a passion of mine in order to dig more deeply into my own intuitive guidance. And that's what the limit is all about, right? Tapping
Mhm.
into our own authenticity, our own inner guidance, and being able to share that with the world and express it in the way that feels more comfortable for us. So being an intuitive and utilizing the cards as a guide,
Mhm.
it's helped tap into my own self mastery
Mhm.
and helped to guide me throughout life, especially when I've had certain challenges, whether it's work, relationships, or just trying to make sense of my own feelings in this chaotic world, right?
Yes.
So I first got introduced just going into a bookstore. It was a wellness store, and there were different cards, and I saw Denise Lynn's soul coaching oracle cards and
Oh,
the little show and tell here. This
yes.
was my first set, my first
Oh.
deck.
Hmm.
And from there, I was just so drawn to the cards and excited about the guidance that I was receiving from them that it led me to delve deeper into Lynn's Academy and discover that there was an Oracle card certification program. So I
Hmm.
signed up and just continued to grow from there, just mastering the cards, using them daily as part of my practice, and also working with clients.
Hmm. That's amazing. I love that how, just kind of walking in a store, you don't expect anything, and then there right in front of you is something that starts to transform your life. That's amazing. So tell me about, for those who are unfamiliar with Oracle cards, why Oracle cards are helpful in, today's times.
I think they're just it's a tangible tool,
Hmm.
right? Some people can, I know for myself, I would get confused or even doubt the guidance that I was receiving at times.
Hmm.
So the oracle cards themselves offer this tangible thing, right, that you can see and actually also read the different messages and actually see, okay, this is what I might be feeling,
Hmm.
or this is a blockage that I'm having that I have to just kind of work through, or this is the guidance that I'm being led into.
Hmm.
And it's a source of validation, I would say, to tapping into that inner knowing, that inner wisdom that's already there.
Hmm. So for those who are really new to Oracle cards, they may ask, hey, are these like tarot cards? What would you say is the difference between, say, Oracle cards and tarot cards?
Great question. The oracle cards are definitely different from the tarot cards. The tarot cards, have the different, their own different messages. The oracle cards are more of certain words
Hmm.
that you can utilize that will help guide you and
Hmm.
inspire you. Not that tarot cards aren't inspirational, they are.
Hmm.
It just offers different messages than an oracle card set would because of the specific words that are being pulled um,
Hmm.
and utilized. They are going to tap in a different frequency, I would say.
Yeah,
Uh,
I love how you say that, because I do think, because I have done, I've used Oracle cards, I've used tarot cards, and what I find is really different in terms of that frequency is that Oracle cards seem to be more welcoming, if you will. They're a little bit, they allow us to kind of receive. And I think tarot cards are much more pointed and much more like, very, very specific about, okay, these are the things, and it doesn't really sugarcoat anything, if you will.
right.
So that's why I really appreciate Oracle cards also. So in terms of your work with Oracle cards, how do you use them with clients? How do you use them for yourselves? What do you feel is the best way for people to start to understand kind of what's the best way to benefit from them?
I would say I use them daily. It's just part of my own daily practice. I have different spreads that I will utilize. Sometimes I'll just pick a card
Hmm.
just to give me guidance for that day.
Mm.
Or if I'm really feeling challenged by a situation, I will do a three-card spread.
Mm.
And it's so helpful for me in terms of helping to ground me
Hmm.
in whatever I'm experiencing, and helping also to move forward in my day with much more optimism. And I love what you said before, that just they're just gentler,
Hmm.
um, a gentler set of cards. So it will provide some empowerment, inspiration to help move me along and help me to see things in a different light sometimes.
Hmm. So you mentioned just now that you'll do either one card, you'll do a three-card spread. Can you talk a little bit about kind of the different kinds of spreads that people might want to try?
Yeah, sure. So, as I mentioned, that one card spread is just that one card that you would pull to have just a quick message for yourself.
Hmm.
A three-card spread presents to you the past situation that has occurred, a present where you are presently, and a future potential outcome that can take place. There are other spreads. There's a five-card spread, and I'm sorry, I'm forgetting some others, but there are a variety of them
Hmm.
that are helpful in terms of the day to day, or if you are wanting further information and guidance on a particular issue.
Hmm. Yeah, no, and I find too that it's fun to try and kind of play with the spreads a little bit. So, for instance, even doing an annual one, where each
Yes.
card might represent a month and kind of what you can expect there. So it's fun to kind of do that at say in January, or the Lunar New Year as well, just to kind of see what's coming in the months ahead, just so you have some guidance. I found that that's been helpful too. So in terms of your clients, you know, why do they come to you, right? Why are they looking for this kind of guidance? Do you find that it's typically kind of similar reasons why people come and ask you for Oracle card help?
The two areas that I tend to have clients reach out to me for, one, it's career focused. Where am I going in life? How can I create more abundance through the work that I'm doing? Should I follow my passion work,
Mm-hmm.
or is it this day-to-day job? Or the other area, relationships. Going
Mm-hmm.
on with my partner? How can I have a better relationship? Am I going to find my right partner? Those
Right.
are the more common type questions and areas that people come to me for guidance.
That makes sense. And
Yeah.
so, do you have any examples of where people had maybe aha moments with the cards when they're coming to you for those different reasons? Things that make them go, "Oh, I hadn't thought of that," or "Hey, this is really something that's helped me take my next step."
Yeah, I would say one client in particular, she was having a challenge with her relationship. She was really at a crossroads and wanting to get that further guidance. Which way do I stay? Do I leave this relationship?
Mm-hmm.
And the cards themselves just offered just an aha moment. Like, it's about being present with yourself,
Mm-hmm.
tapping into yourself, and really understanding who you are in this moment.
Mm-hmm.
um, are you being intimate? Are you protecting your boundaries?
Mm-hmm.
And offering that inspiration of, okay, so the decision isn't just clear cut right away
Right.
in this second. It's
Mm-hmm.
just going to take some further exploratory within yourself to uncover that answer. And at the end of the session, she realized, like, wow, this is really about me really coming to a further understanding and deeper insight within myself in order to have that deeper type of connection with my existing partner
Mm-hmm.
in order to move forward and not necessarily break up.
Right. Well, and that's what's so, I think, amazing about the cards is it does allow us, whenever we're facing a challenge, and maybe I'm just talking personally to myself, we decide, well, what our options are. But when you use the Oracle cards, it can open your mind and open your heart to, well, hey, maybe there are other options here too. So that's amazing. I love that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. There are always other options, opportunities. It's just being able to be open to seeing what those are.
For sure.
Mhm.
So, for someone who is hearing this and saying, "Hey, I'd love to learn more about Oracle cards," how do I even know it's something that would work for me? What advice would you have for them?
I would definitely encourage someone, I mean, do as I did, go into a bookstore,
Hmm.
check out the different cards there. I mean, I highly recommend Denise Lynn's cards,
Hmm.
and she has an assortment of them.
Yes.
But definitely go in, see what resonates for you, pick that deck, take it home, just get used to utilizing the cards, become familiar with them.
Hmm.
And if it, resonates and feels right, I definitely encourage people to sign up for Denise Lynn's courses.
Hmm.
Absolutely, they're fantastic.
Hmm.
Or even schedule a session. Um, I'm happy to offer those types of sessions and
Hmm.
help explore and explain what the cards mean and also what they mean for you specifically.
Hmm. And so, if someone wanted to reach out to you, what's the best way for them to contact you?
My website
Hmm.
at diananieves.com.
Hmm.
There's different sessions that someone can schedule
Hmm.
for one-on-one,
Hmm.
whether it's a coaching session individually so that they can explore more deeply what's
Hmm.
happening within themselves,
Hmm.
or to learn more about the cards themselves.
Hmm.
I'm not offering courses just yet, but I will be soon. So,
Okay, well, that's great. We'll look for that for sure. So I know you grabbed the soul coaching cards. I was wondering if you could just, just so people have a sense for what they look like. Can you share some of them, or maybe even draw one with a specific kind of
ooh,
question in mind?
yes, yes, yes. All right. So I'm going to focus on, what's the guidance for today, and for all those that are watching this recording.
Hmm.
Ooh, and two cards just popped out.
Ooh.
I
So,
love when
so
that happens.
so tell people a little bit about that too, like when that kind of thing happens. What does that mean?
Yeah, I definitely feel that it is spirit or universe, or whatever terminology is used, higher self
Hmm.
guided, and it's sometimes more than one card is needed for that
Hmm.
instance. So I totally appreciate that. And I am using Denise Lynn's Soul Coaching Oracle cards and the older deck from
Hmm.
2013.
Hmm.
And the two cards pulled, leadership
Oh, wow.
and power.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, these
Mhm.
are really great cards. And so for anyone who is interested in, the Oracle cards, this to me seems just like a great sign that if you're watching this video, step into your power
Mhm.
and take the lead
Mm.
into deepening your connection with spirit by utilizing the cards, and just moving forward in your life.
Fantastic. Yeah, I love those cards. I have the old cards and the new cards, and they're
Yeah.
all amazing.
Yeah.
And the thing that I love too about when Denise talks about even her own work, she's always like, yes, I have all of these cards you can choose from and books, etc. But follow your intuition, follow your gut, follow where your heart leads you. So she's not someone who kind of puts out there, say, you have to do my thing. She says, hey, listen to what I'm sharing. If it resonates, take it. If there's something that doesn't, that's okay too. But her cards, I mean, are just amazing. I love her Sacred Destiny cards. I've got the time traveling deck. Actually, I think I have all of, I think I have all of her decks. As I
Yeah.
mentioned, you too. But all really great tools for us. So, are there any kind of last pieces of advice you might have for people, or just why this is a passion for you and how it's helped you?
Yeah, I would say, trust yourself,
Hmm.
trust how you're being led, and follow your heart in all circumstances. And the more that you step into that, the more that you do that, the happier, more at peace, and
Mhm.
more in love you will be with life.
That's beautiful. That's a perfect way to end this. So thank you so much, Diana, for being with us today. We really appreciate your insight, your passion, and your energy as you share about Oracle cards. Um, so looking forward to more to come. We will have additional passion interviews coming as well. We'll be posting these on our YouTube channel as well as on our public Lynn Academy page on Facebook. Um, and so you'll see more of Diana as you look at our different channels. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.